Update. I'm Shelley Emery, and I'm here with Diane Duvall and
Good morning.
Mark Hayes.
Good morning.
Welcome. Why are you laughing?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, which camera we're gonna follow? I want to mention we have Keenan in the house today. Keenan, you gonna show us?
Hey, Keenan.
Is from NBC. Say hi, Keenan. He's flying that 737 today.
How's it going, everybody?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Fourth day on the job, so make sure you comment, subscribe, and tell Keenan you said hi. All right, Shelley, take it away. What are we doing today?
So today we are talking about a great area in Groveland, a really nice community called Waterside Point.
We're going to dive right into Waterside Point.
I want to. It's a fabulous community. I live there.
Can we go back a little bit?
Absolutely.
I want to talk about, you said Claremont, Groveland, and Winter Garden.
Correct.
And is that all considered like one big area when you talk about the whole area?
It's separate. I mean, it is different areas, but they're so close to each other.
And where are these areas?
So when you're looking at the map, everything is going to be west of Orlando. So we're centrally located, but west.
Let's look at the map.
Okay.
Keenan's going to pull the map up. Okay, so we're looking really now at off to the right. Okay, this is downtown Winter Garden, right?
Correct.
This area.
That's where Plant Street is.
Okay, and so it's off over here.
So you would take 50 all the way down. Right there to the right of that lake up top is downtown Claremont.
So this is the private lake
That's
we're talking
the
about.
private community called Waterside Point.
And how close is that to downtown Winter Garden?
20, 25 minutes.
Okay, so around there, what are some of the exciting things to do in that vicinity?
In Claremont.
Yes.
Really, the water is what brings a lot of people to that area.
Let's talk about water for a
Okay.
second. You came down in
79.
And you came down for a very specific reason, right?
Correct.
So tell our viewers why you came down. This is exciting.
Both of my children are world champion water skiers, and
How many times?
7.
Who's counting, right? Lance.
And we had to find a lake for them to train on.
Right.
And so
you went to all the lakes.
And we finally found Lake Roper
in
Winter Garden.
Yeah.
And it's an 80-acre lake, and it's great for skiing. It's set up for tournament water skiing.
And I think we have a house for sale, like the #1 house on that lake if you're a serious water skier.
Yes.
But I want to come back. You mentioned the lakes in that area because Jason and I, we cycle up there, and there's so many great things about that area. Before we get into the
You go on the
houses,
Orange
though,
Trail?
Yeah, all the way up. It's like
You can take it.
It's like a 100-mile trail now, isn't it?
50, but they're extending it.
We should go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's 100 miles. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So what else in this area? I want our viewers really understand where this area is before we dive into the actual house, though.
Okay.
Anything else you want to chat about that area?
Downtown Claremont's really cute. They have a whole, the trail comes right through to the north where that big lake is. So Claremont the trail comes right through where Lake Mineola is to the right.
This is Lake Mineola.
Right there.
Okay, gotcha.
And there, we have Lily's on the Lake, which is a really cute restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
You can pull your boat up, dock it, go eat. We've got a couple other restaurants that are coming up in downtown Claremont. They've talked about putting more restaurants on the lake. And just having a lot of fun.
Yes.
I live in College Park, but I was so close to moving to Winter Garden. I think Jason lives in Winter Garden. The downtown Winter Garden, I think, like College Park, is one of the most authentic
charming
in Central Florida. I think Sanford, Winter Garden, and College Park are the two best authentic downtown areas.
Mm-hmm.
And so let's talk about the general real estate market in this area. What's going on in that market?
It's booming.
It is booming.
It really is.
Why do you think it's booming?
There's land. And there's really nice land. A lot of the stuff, even coming from Winter Garden, were, orchards.
Right.
And I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
you were telling me just 2 days ago how it still has that old-fashioned feel.
It does. It does. And it also has so many charming shops.
Boutiques.
Yes. And it has the
antique
farmers market on Saturday.
That's right.
It just has a lot of things going on. They have a museum there.
That's right.
And it's we just sold a house on Main Street in Winter Garden.
Like 2 streets over from Plant Street.
Really?
Very cute.
Yeah.
It's funny. I didn't. They also they rent electric bikes down there now to try that out.
Yeah.
I said, I want to buy one, but you can go to rent one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I got to tell you, if you have a family, that's really a cool place to go see actual rivers and little woods off the trail, and just there's so much to do with it. It's pardon me, but it's not Disney. You know, it's not fake, it's real. And so let's dive into the real estate. I wanted to show our viewers, this is the Schmidt report. And I didn't know this. Last year they had a 9% increase in median home value.
Yeah.
And before that it was 3.57. I mean, there's real growth going out there, but this explosion just last year, I think that's interesting. Are you guys seeing the activity pick up?
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness,
I mean,
yes.
the new construction, I mean, there's every builder in Winter Garden, and Claremont for that matter, but there's neighborhoods going up all over the place. Winter Garden has Hamlin Grove, and we'll get into a little bit more of that maybe in another show, but Hamlin Grove is like its own little city within a city, and it's exploded.
I think Scott Boyd's a genius.
It's amazing.
Yes.
I mean, it really is amazing.
Well, I'm looking to jump in just the home values, and just at the end of last year was at 338.
That's crazy.
Right, it is. So
Yeah.
still a lot of value out there, though, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to jump into this property you want to talk about today?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The listing that we literally are taking as we speak, 287 Blue Cypress Drive in Groveland.
Okay. I have it up here on the map. Now this is if Keenan will pull this up, this is a private community, right?
So this is a private gated community.
Okay.
The builder is just finishing out the community. It was the Crystal Lake is 240 acres, 540 homes in the community.
So there's the guard gate.
Correct.
Okay.
There's a pool, clubhouse, tennis court, basketball court right there.
Yeah, I see that.
There's a slide.
Wow.
There's a fitness center, and there is a workout room.
So this is a
And
gated
the
access. Is there a guard on the gate?
Not yet, because the builder is still in there.
Okay, okay.
The builder is sold out. They do have a couple homes that may possibly come back on the market, and we can get into that in another show. But
Sure.
they'll be done probably in the next year with completion,
Okay.
which will be really nice.
So this just came on the market.
Yes,
Okay, I'm going to show our viewers a couple pictures here.
I love this. I love
Yeah.
this view.
We can come
Yeah.
back. I wanted to show our viewers. Sorry to pull this up. This is the view from the back.
So this particular home is a one-story home, 3-car garage, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, with an office, with a formal living, formal dining, huge patio. They actually extended the patio and screened it in. There's about, and don't quote me on this, but it's close to 150 feet from the back of that screen to the
Okay.
water.
And how much is this house?
So this home is going for a very low price of $385.
That's not going to sit on the market long.
It's not.
So when you're going to get, you can come on back on the cameras. When are you going to get professional photography shot?
Those are going to happen tomorrow morning.
Okay. So 338.
385.
385. And how many bedrooms and baths?
4
again?
bedrooms, 3 bath.
Okay.
One
And-
story,
and
3-car garage.
Yeah.
Have you? So literally just today or yesterday went on the market.
Today it's
Today.
going on the. We
Okay,
literally got it this morning. It's going
So
on the
there you
market
go.
today.
Now we have another house we're going to talk about, and this is kind of special to you.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell our viewers about this house?
13433 Winter Garden, Lake Butler Boulevard in Winter Garden.
Now this house is famous for 7 world championships. Is that where we're going?
Well, there are a lot of good skiers on the lake. And
Lake Roper.
Lake Roper. And Sammy and Camille started their ski school there.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
And Julie skis that lake all the
And
time.
she lives
yeah.
right across
That's
the
right,
lake.
that's right.
And so Sammy's put his home on the market, and it's 2.5 acres. And
So much land.
Yes.
You can put RVs on there. You can, I mean,
Yeah.
Can you
there's
put
a
horses on there?
sports. Can't you build like a sports?
You could do a sports court because
Okay.
next door is a tennis court.
that's right, that's right.
And it sits on a peninsula, and it has 2 masters. Really a delightful floor plan.
I think we're going to do a live broadcast from there, and I
Yes.
think you and Julie are going to ski.
Yeah, Julie. Julie and Marco.
Are you kidding? Diane's going to be on my shoulders.
We got a video of Julie doing that. So that's $1,084,900 for
Yes.
the house.
Yes.
And that other house, you said 380?
385.
385. And so I really want to kind of get into just the overall market, your experience there. How long have you been working this market?
About 6 years.
6 years now? And you've been in this market for, I don't want to say...
Forever.
Just a few years.
But, tell our viewers, if they want to see a downtown tour, you'll take them out, show them all 3 areas.
Absolutely.
Correct.
And so give us a day in the life of where you would take them first, second, and third, and what the day would look like.
I'd probably start, maybe with something like this if they're looking to be on water, just because Waterside Point is so unique, and it really does have a lot to offer, and it's still really private, and the prices are really reasonable, and you just can't get on a chain of lake in Claremont for these prices, and the lots and the homes. So I'd probably start out there. Downtown Groveland is very precious. I mean, it's growing, it's getting bigger. They're trying to bring in a lot more things. So we've got more development that's going to happen in Groveland, and it's coming. But right now, a lot of people are going towards Claremont. So then I would, bring people into downtown Claremont, look at the different shops. We've got really nice private schools in Claremont, along with Magnet.
3-hour tour, not to...
The 3...
I know. How long do you think? 2-3 hours to see all 3 areas?
Yeah, that's plenty.
So, and you were showing late last night, I hear.
I know, I did. So we were really busy.
Anything else you guys want to chat about before we land this plane?
I don't have anything.
Look, I think what's important here is that if you look at all the markets that we study here at Stockworth, Winter Garden is, I think, one of our favorite markets. And it's because of the size of the land and the schools and the lakes and the charm and all that. And I don't think people really understand, and you can't unless you drive out there. But when you do drive out there, it's so expansive, you don't know really where to go. And so I would encourage you guys to call Shelley and Diane and get in their nice cars.
Thank you.
And we buy them lunch.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It'd be a fun day, right?
It is fun.
So tell our viewers how to contact you, too.
I'm Diane Duvall, and my cell phone is 407-399-9035.
There it is up on the screen, Diane. We got to make I can't hardly read that, but Diane Duvall.
Okay.
You can probably read it. My eyes are worse than yours.
No,
so, Shelley, how do they reach you?
You can reach me on my cell phone at 407-230-1700, or you can email us at, you can email me at Shelley, SHELLEUI, at stockworth.com.
Shelley Emery.
Emery.
I love it. Okay, ladies, anything else you want to chat about on the show today?
I think it's a wonderful day.
You always say that.
Well, it is.
If you want
We're just excited to be here.
If you want a dose of positive energy, I would strongly encourage you
fun.
guys to go out with these two and enjoy what I think is one of the neatest parts of Central Florida. So,
Thank you,
Mark. Thank you so much.
Why don't you close the show, Shelley?
Well, thank you so much for coming. We'd love it if you would make comments on anything that maybe you want to hear about, or any
questions you'll answer, right?
Absolutely. We'll answer any questions. We're both pretty knowledgeable with our experience. So, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Keenan, land this plane.
Thank you.